Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday morning. Let me check my phone. I'll tell you what date it is. Get my brain out. It is the 9th of April. I think we're finally getting close to seeing the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. I've actually had 2 residential customers schedule carpet cleans. I just done one yesterday and I'm doing one Monday, so I think we're coming out of this, so that's a good thing. So OMAC is looking we're pretty excited to see what the near future is going to bring. I know the other carpet cleaners know what's going to happen. It's going to crank off and be just bad as in good. But anyway, been doing a lot of social media stuff, getting that stuff, working on that, doing a lot of what we call one-on-ones. It's where I talk to some other business owners and stuff and see what's going on in their world. I'm in a networking group, BNI, which is wonderful. A lot of revenue off of that group. But we're sitting down doing one-on-ones, meeting and greeting people, talking about what we're going to do when we come out of this. How we're prepping. Let's not look at the gloom and doom of the past. Let's go forward, and strap the rockets on and light them up and be ready to go. But anyway, with all that being said, I've sat down and I surfed through the internet. I've been looking for a upholstery tool for a while. I've been doing a lot of looking at videos and stuff like that and seeing who's using what, why they're using that, and good. I had a good idea. I've rounded it down to 2 different ones. And they're in the price range of $350 to I think the other one was like $6.50 or something like that. So after watching a couple other companies do a little work with tools, we finally decided to go with the Rotovac. The Rotovac, I'm not really sure about the official name. I don't want to say it and confuse it with some of the other ones I looked at, but we found it online, and I do wiki buy, and we found this upholstery tool, which most people are going to look it up, and it's going to be, I think the lowest I seen it was $349. So I kept hesitating, okay, really in these times, don't throw another $350 out the window. But I found it for $305 with wiki buy. All in all, to the house, I think it was $373 or something like that. The bill's on here someplace. So we're going to do an unboxing. I've seen other people do them, so we're going to do an unboxing. That's just a shipping label, so it doesn't have a dollar figure on it. It's probably inside the box. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera down to do this unboxing, and then we'll see what we got in the box. So let me turn the camera around because I got it backwards so I can reach the handle, and then we'll be able to look down a little bit closer. Sorry about the dizziness. Get that locked in, and now we can look down at the box. So let's get this over here. So this is It is a 8400DX Mighty Dry upholstery tool. That's what's on the box. So in this box we've got a this is what's coming in here. It's got a bunch of numbers, a clough. It's a reduces from 2" to 1 1/4, and then we got a 15" vacuum hose, carrying pack, knee pad. It's a foam pad, heat guard that goes around where the connection is, a barb to barb fitting, hose clough 1 1/4 female to 1 1/2 female, and insert plug. So this is shipped from Clean Bright, I do believe. Yeah, the warehouse is Clean Bright, which they do a lot of cleaning cars and stuff like that. They got a lot of equipment. They got a whole bunch of stuff. But I scoured and I found it, and they're out of Pennsylvania, Joy, Pennsylvania, Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, Anderson Ferry Road. Clean Right Corporation. So I found it with the assist of WikiBuy. For the initial cost was $305, and then you got shipping, taxes, and all that stuff. So it got me up to around, I saved 17, 18 bucks, maybe 20. So here we go. It's nicely packed in the box. Put this knife up and get it stowed. So, of course, it's going to have a hose. Alrighty. Don't break it before we even get started. So here's the end. Here's the business end of the deal. They got it taped up real good. Yeah, maybe we need to get that pocket knife back out. Alright, this is the business end of the deal. So this one, ooh, that's nice. Swivels. So what's unique about this one is it has an internal jet in here. So, like the tool I'm going to show you here in a little bit, my old tool, which I still use quite often on staircases. So, but it's just internal. Control the water flow here, how much water you want, and then it's got the little pieces here where the water comes out. So your upholstery is going to clean up probably a little bit quicker, drier, and all that stuff. So this is where we go. Everybody's going to go to this quick drying method, and it's a lot cleaner. So swivels. That's unlike the old one I've got. It doesn't swivel, and you turn a couple circles, and next thing you know, everything's twisting. And then it's also got, I think this right here is a vacuum relief. Yeah, it's got vacuum relief right there. It's got, let me see if I can see them little holes, so you can do if you got a super high vacuum truck, you can release some of the vacuum there. Nice swivel. So that's this end. Set that down, and then on this end, it's got the Haida hose fitting on it also. So I guess that'll come apart some way or another. It's like a nice little braided line. It's got on and off switch that you can turn off here, I guess, so you can unplug it or plug it in, however. It's got a heat shield right here, so you can put that over the top of all this stuff. Protection, heat shield, and stuff like that. We'll have to change this fitting out for our equipment, but that's no big deal. And I do believe they've got a filter in here. Without reading it, just looking off of videos, that's what it is. It's got the Mighty's twist cuffs fitting on here, so they're pretty nice. I'm thinking about switching all them over on my van to that, and this will fit right onto our portable machine. So looking good so far. Been looking forward to getting this tool. They got a knee thing, so when you're working on hard surfaces, you can put this down and protects your knees. So we got that in the bag. Got this nice little real way to. Alright, we was looking for a way to open that up. I do it with a knife. I left it down there. Okay, so a nice storage bag. It will look good and professional. It's got a nice little hanger on here so we can hang it up off the floor so it's not hanging on there. It's got a compartment in the front for, I guess, the little extras. I don't know if the pad will fit in here or not. We'll put it all together. It's got that. It's got a nice big open backpack area here. So it's a nice little bag. Got all their little accessories. We've been looking at a couple of accessories for our portable. We've been looking at this Mighty turbo heater. We looked at that, and there's some cluffs that I'm thinking about. Well, I'm not thinking about. We're going to go to those. They're just cleaner looking, and then, you know, as a normal everyday cluff that everybody's got with the little pieces that they get loose and they pull apart. Ooh, they got jugs too. Big mouth jugs. They got that. Everybody knows how damn hot some of our fittings get. That's pretty cool. I have to check that transport tray out. I think if that's for them jugs, we'll definitely look to get that. Whole bunch of stuff on here. You know, more of the little heat shields, the little edge tool. We got a bunch of stuff. So go green, paperless. So we got paperwork here, and then. Not sure exactly what these are for. Just two little, not sure. And then you got, so I can join two hoses together. So I could join this and my other hose together for longer. So my portable's a little bit noisy, so I can set that out. I like to set it out like on the front porch or in the garage or something like that. And then you can join. This is to join two. No, that's to put on the end of this hose and connect over to change this out. So we'll normally probably go to a 2.5, and I just take the cloth off the end and put it on there. So we'll change this one out and go with our old style. So that's the new Mighty 8400 DX. So now we can get into doing some serious upholstery. Will be very easy to make our $400 back. So pretty cool. I'll get this put together, get all the trash that's blowing around cleaned up. But let's grab this old tool, the old one that we've got, and look at it for just a second or two. So here's the old one. So what we'll do is switch that out. So that's actually a smaller hose, I do believe. So we'll figure it out. See, it'll just screw off. So I don't know if this one, no, that's obviously a bigger hose. So we'll do something. We'll get something. Something in here may work. Yeah, this adapter's a 2" to 1.5. So this is a 1 1/4. This is a 1.5 hose. But anyway, back to this. This is our old tool. It's a fine tool. It works just fine. But being that it's got this external and it does not have a flex thing. I got a bead right there. Get that cleaned down. There we go. So anyway, it's an external. It's got the external jet on it. So you would want it to spray only this wide, but it sprays about this wide. So you're wasting a lot of water. Overspray, you got to get that cleaned up, so you got to clean it up. But steps, this works beautiful on steps. Yeah, you could go out and buy a step tool, and it puts out a lot more liquid and probably got a little bit more suction. But I have great success with this on cleaning the steps and getting them dry. This little area here on the bull nose, or whatever you want to call it, it gets them super dry. So this tool's staying on the truck. I may get a backpack for it, and then we'll just keep this on the truck. So this is what we're replacing for actual upholstery cleaning. And this little short hose, y'all know that's a pain in the butt. That's always hitting on things and always doing stuff. So we'll probably get another one of them heat shields to put on this. But it's not too terribly bad. Well, no, yeah, it is. It's bad on steps too. It always hits the step right below you. So we're gonna get something to put on here. I normally have this little strap to keep it from flopping around, but a heat shield would do it justice because it does get hot. So this is the old tool. We've upgraded to this. So we are in the house now for upholstery cleaning. We have spent our time waiting on this tool, and it's here. It's delivered just a few minutes ago. The mighty 8400 DX. Got a clear view here. You can see what's going on, the dirt coming out. It's probably not going to be too hard to do maintenance on it. If we have to, hopefully I don't have to. Let me put my knife up and not use that for a pointer. But anyway, we've looked at this one. We've looked at all the other ones that are this type of, got this type of cleaning method here. We've looked at tons of them. We've watched other viewers. We've done views on them. We've done reviews on them, I should say. And this is probably the most comfortable for the bang of the buck. For, you know, for a small mom and pop shop, or mainly a pop shop. And, you know, spend your money wisely. But we do upgrade fans and stuff like that, new wands and stuff, but this is our newest thing. 8400 DX Mighty dry upholstery tool. Get it packed up, get it on the truck, and get this end down here. Make sure we got the fitting switched out and the cloth so we can connect it to our stuff and go to work. Alright folks, this is, oh, let's tighten that up. So that's an unboxing with Don with Olmec Reflections. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll do definitely some videos of upholstery cleaning, and let you show how this works and start doing. We'll give our review on it and make sure that we've, if you're in the same situation as us and you're looking at upholstery tools and you just don't know which one to get, yeah, you see people using it, we'll review it and let you know what we think of it. So check us out online, our Facebook page, website. Give us a call if you got any questions. You name it. We're not afraid to give information out. So check us out. I'm out.